What's up, everyone? I hope you're all surviving and thriving this holiday season. Switching up the order a little bit this week by coming on just to say hi before I do the festive open, which I'm just so in love with the festive open and I really like updating it each week. I do like a couple little extra scenes. So if you're noticing the differences, please comment because I'm curious if you're paying as much attention as I assume you would be, because I spend a lot of time editing it, and to be honest, like, this is my hobby. This is what I like to do for fun. I've given up watching TV mostly to do this vlog, and I love it. It makes my brain work. It makes me think. It makes me reflect. I get to have all these memories forever. So believe me, this is just my little passion project, but the fact that you guys are watching makes me so happy. So please comment, introduce yourself, subscribe, all the things. This vlog picks back up with my in-laws still in town, which was so much fun. So we're just like bopping all over London, doing the most and having so much fun. Of course, in the description, I always put where we go if you want to save it for later, if you're ever planning a trip to London or if you live in London and want to remember some of these restaurants. Big part of this vlog is taking you to work with me. We had a really full, busy, exciting work day. I go to Sky Sports Studios and did a bunch of studio work, recapping that weekend's action of the NFL. And then I got on a train and went into central London to go to the NFL UK offices. And there I record a podcast. I was a guest on the LDN to NFL podcast. And luckily the timings worked out really well that I have the link to it. So I'll put that in the description as well if you want to watch that full interview. It was really cool. I'm still getting used to being the interviewee. I'm usually the one asking the questions, right? And now over here, I'm seeing literally my description is NFL analyst, which makes me laugh. In the States, I would never be an NFL analyst. I'd be an NFL reporter. I'd be an NFL host. But NFL analyst is usually reserved for a former player. And I didn't even know they were putting that as my description until I saw it on TV. And I was like, you guys, you should take that away. Like, NFL analyst just seems above my pay grade. After I finished both of those assignments, then I walked just a couple blocks and met the family at Trafalgar Square Christmas market, which you know we've already been to if you saw it in a former vlog, but my gosh, is that magical. That is magical. Then we go to Soho Farmhouse, which is out in the Cotswolds in Oxfordshire. It was going to be a date of just me and Sam, and our friends ended up tagging along, and I'm so glad they did. We had so much fun. We laugh, and Jordan and Casey, if you're watching this, you know I say this with love. If you tell Jordan what you're doing that day, he'll say, cool, what time? I'll be there. So we love our friends Jordan and Casey. I'm glad you get to know Casey on here, because then in the next vlog, we go to her birthday brunch, which gets a little wild. So get to know Casey here first before you get to know her really good next week. I'm going to get 2 more vlogs, including this one, out in December because I've wanted to be really consistent with these. Like I said, I get such a kick out of doing this. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you curl up with a coffee, a tea, a glass of wine, sit back and enjoy the next 30 minutes because I just want to take you on a ride. Bye. It's game day and I'm bringing Wolfie, I'm bringing my in-laws. Let's go. I can't wait. It's a Sunday game day. Beautiful day out too. So we are about to head to Hackney Bridge and get some drinks and some food. I'm so glad the sun's coming out. I think I need to color match my neck more. I didn't realize how pale my neck was looking. I'm so used to wearing turtlenecks, so let me go fix that. Okay, that's better. I tanned up my neck a little bit. Okay, we are ready to go. Today is superhero day. So Wolfie has a superhero cape and scooter. I got a banana. We're gonna get in our car and go meet my in-laws and go have a drink before the game.
Don't fart.
Man, that's a shame. You know what? His dad can always get him right there.
That's what I told him. I said, I'm not your dad, man.
Ow.
Let's tall enough.
Let's shoot. Can you throw it together?
JT couldn't get him all the way up. All right, after a very fun weekend, it is back to work. I am back at Sky. We are doing some live recap of the NFL weekend on Sky Sports News, and then also doing some of those social media hits, which I didn't show you last week. So maybe I will set up my camera to show you those, because those are fun for social media, to recap some NFL and college football and preview some college football as that's coming up. So come to work with me. We just finished up some of our social media hits in our little dungeon. I swear I think I fell asleep on the train. We were up early with Wolfie and getting ready and booking it an hour and a half over to West London, like out by Heathrow. And I was so tired after everything we just did, and I think I fell asleep on the train. So now I'm headed to my next assignment at the NFL UK offices. So I'm back in central London, walking now in such a fun, festive area. Piccadilly Circus. I'm walking towards Leicester Square. Yeah, back to the NFL UK offices, which is where I kind of started this whole journey, and I met with them back in September, I believe, to discuss any involvement. So it's kind of full circle now. They're having me as a guest on this podcast, so I'm really excited. So cool. Uh-huh.
Oh,
You get an
exclusive.
Actually, this is the perfect place to say that. Yeah.
We get the exclusives.
Yeah. Do you know the term brooding?
Brooding.
Yeah.
Broody.
Like when you want a baby?
Oh yeah.
Females get broody when they're around babies.
Yeah.
I
My missus
want
keeps sending me baby videos online. So it's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
So now you kind of feel, like I said, y'all can babysit whenever you want. I have a 1.5-year-old.
Oh really? How's that?
Oh, it's the best, but we just passed like the baby stage, and now he's at like such a fun stage, and I'm just,
The personality's coming out.
I have no desire to like start from scratch again. I'm like, God, I know we want more kids, but like,
You're getting sleep now.
yeah, we're sleeping pretty good now. You
I
know?
was having his second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he started from scratch.
Yeah, he started from scratch, but this time it's a little girl.
Oh,
so
nice.
I've got like 5 nephews.
Oh man.
Oh, this is the first.
This is the
First
first
princess.
girl.
Oh, this one will
First girl.
change it all.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, you're like waiting in the family
Yeah,
text.
I was like, why is no one
that's
talking
funny.
about it? He
Yeah.
said, yeah, I've only told you. I was like, whoa, okay.
That's
and then
cool.
then he put it in the group. Oh, yeah, we're having a girl. I was like, good luck.
That vibe for sure.
I'll do stuff with you. Like I took my nephew on his first holiday.
Oh,
Yeah.
just you two.
I took Moya with my mates when he turned 18, which is years and years ago.
Yeah,
I took
yeah.
him away. He's now 25.
Okay.
But for his
One final question.
Okay.
One country that a game hasn't been played in yet, where would you like to see one?
Well, I think where it's going to be played next year is in Spain or Brazil. Is by all.
I had this little inkling as well.
I think
about
Brazil would be fantastic based on like population and size, and I mean like the World Cup did so well there. I feel like if they can get NFL fans there, like look out. Now this game is, I mean it's already global. It's done so well in the UK market. It's done so well in the Germany market. They're crazy for the NFL in Germany. That was fun. I was there 2 straight weeks. That was so fun to watch. So I think the NFL would be really smart to go down to Brazil.
I could definitely see.
And time
Local.
zone wise is really great because it's in the same, I think it's East Coast time, or Central even. Sorry, Brazilians, I need to double check that. But it does really well time zone wise for Americans to watch because sometimes that is a not. Okay, guys, thank you so much.
That was
This is very
amazing.
How long
fun.
is the BBL season?
It ends May 19th. They play at O2, their championship.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys want to come to that, let me know.
I went to it last year.
Did you?
Yeah.
How many did
They won?
they get?
Yeah, they win.
Crowds.
You need to get that ad fit.
So they have a copper box.
The Copper Box
There's like
was...
6,000.
Okay,
No,
you could do that.
the last game I watched in the Copper Box when they played Leicester.
Wait,
we need to record a promo about on our knife.
So-
It's fine.
I was told there was 6,000 kids coming. And
Oh, yeah, so nice meeting you both. I know. I'd be happy to come on anytime. Yeah.
Great.
Let me see those big mitts again. Isn't that the biggest handshake you've ever gotten? And they're really soft. They're really soft hands.
Oh, Christina.
You be moisturizing. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. I'm officially off duty now for the rest of the day and gonna go walk to Trafalgar Square, meet up with the fam, and go enjoy Christmas in London. It was a beautiful day. It's officially already dark, which sucks because I would have loved to soak up some of that sunshine. But yeah, very fun. Oh my gosh. That is a wall. Okay, we have pulled up to our spot for dinner. It's called the Red Lion here in Whitehall. Just like all the government buildings, everything's so beautiful. It's such a nice night. Like people are sitting outside having drinks and food. So we're gonna pack him up.
Liver and onions. She, so that's why a lot of times I don't. I shouldn't be that way.
Acid boy. Yeah, he will. He's so tired. So we're just walking out, and we figured out that this place has been open since 1431. Oh, was that nice. And just classic British food. Hello, you two.
Come close.
There.
Focus on the gift.
Oh my goodness. Tired.
It's our version
It's a beautiful night.
Fingers on the ice. Cherries. He's loving this one.
Sweet. How about up here?
Good boy.
How about this one? The sucker? Florence Eisman outfits. Which one should he wear tonight? Aren't these sweet? These. Florence Eisman. The best. Oh, it's the most classic. It's so sweet. It's a spoon and a fork. Num num. That is so cute.
At Oklahoma, it's got longhorns and it's got cows. A little bit of Texas, a little bit of Oklahoma, a little bit of Wisconsin.
All of his family back home.
So you got dinosaurs and you've got cows.
Right here. Okay, here we are. So this is where I had my 30th birthday. So fun. Now it's gonna be all decked out for Christmas.
Don't remember a thing.
Oh, you weren't there.
I don't remember a thing.
Yeah, you weren't there.
I wasn't invited.
You were out of town and therefore uninvited. There we go, Tattershall Castle. So much fun. Although it is mild, I'm glad people are sitting outside. If we were sans bebe, we probably would. See the airplane? Just before we leave, I just cannot get enough of the view here. There's Big Ben. There's London Eye, which you've seen a million times now because that's kind of the main attraction at this location, but oh, it's just so amazing. going home, going to bed. But yeah, I can't recommend this enough. Boy, does it feel nice to have a night at home. I have called it a day. I feel bad. I completely stayed home tonight and missed Sam's game, but we just had his parents leave. There had been so much going on. If you've been watching the vlog, you've seen we've done something every day and every night, so I needed a break. Plus, we've had so many babysitters with all the stuff we've been doing. We really have tried to make everything kid-friendly and bring him, but unless you want to have dinner at 5:30, you need a babysitter. Wolfie does go to bed closer to 9 these days, which is really late. If it's not for you, whatever, it works for us. We kind of start bedtime before 8, and then by the time he actually goes down, it's closer to 9. We just have had a lot of sitters lately with games and activities and everything, so I just thought, let me just have a night in with my kid, like just us. And I find that when I have nowhere to be, nothing to do, no agenda, and I'm just playing with him, or we go on a walk and I let him pick where we go and all that, that's when I feel the most connection with him. That's when I feel the less stressed. That's when I feel the most present. It sounds so obvious, but it felt really good tonight to just like see where the wind blew us. And we just were so random, but I just let him scooter around and we laugh, and we randomly got on the boat and went down the Thames and then took the train home, and it ended up being a very good night. However, the game I just missed was a thriller. Sam was fantastic. He had like 22 points or something, and they won. It was like a nail biter at the end. And now I'm just kicking myself for missing it. And it's a Friday night, and all my friends got together before, and I do have such FOMO when they get together and I'm not there, because I love every second with my friends. But for the best, I knew it in my head. I saw it on the calendar and I was like, that Friday, that looks like a night I need to get my ass in bed and drink some tea. Did some extra skincare, just like feeling like I just poured back into my own cup. Plus, Sam and I had a discussion. I don't know if you want to call it like a resolution or what, but we do both feel like when we're together, we want to be on our phones less. And that's something I don't think we're honestly doing a horrible job at. We went into parenthood with that notion of we don't want our kid to always see us just on our phones. So I really do try to save, if I'm doing anything work related or social media related, which are connected, that it's like on my own time, that I'm doing it like in a work environment and not just while we're sitting on the couch. So that's kind of something we're talking about. So this is all in the same vein of just being more present, being more together, especially this time of year, and especially as we go into January with New Year's resolutions and whatnot. I think that's always a good thing to check in on in your own marriage, in your own life, because we're going to be trying that in our house. And it actually is kind of starting tomorrow. I'm so excited. We are going to my favorite place, just Sam and me, like complete day date. I can't wait. It's Soho Farmhouse out in the Cotswolds, out in Oxfordshire. And it's like a full day. They're going to have a Christmas market. We have a babysitter like for the full day, but as a part of this effort, we have promised that we'll be home for bedtime, bath, dinner, all that. So, it's just like little decisions here and there, because some things are unavoidable, and we do have plans, and we have, a double date coming up this week I'm excited about with some friends, and we do have sitters booked, but on the times I can arrange it to finish the day with Wolfie, that I think makes a big difference in how we all feel about how the day went. I'm venting, but top of mind, as I feel like this last little bit got really busy on us, and Sam and I are just like passing like ships in the night. I've barely seen him today. He had lunch with his agent who's in town. He got a haircut. Then I was with Wolfie, and then he had to go to his game, and then he got drinks with his agent after the game. So he should be home any minute. So excited for Farmhouse tomorrow, and just to have this alone time that we've been craving. I feel like I said this in the last vlog too, so apparently we're not getting better at this, but looking forward to that. So I'm gonna get some shut-eye, and I will show you Farmhouse. By the way, being off our phones and stuff doesn't include shooting content. I can shoot all the content I want. Sam's actually a pretty good sport about that. I think he gets a kick out of the vlog. But yeah, it's just more about scrolling, you know what I mean? Which, between us, I'm not a scroller. I don't consume a lot of content. I create content. I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I literally do. If I'm on Instagram or something, it's because I'm making a reel or I'm posting stories and doing a brand deal or promoting something I've just done at Sky or, you know. I don't have to explain it to you guys. You watch the vlog, you know. Okay, good night. Okay, we're not up early, but we are Adam early. Up and Adam. We're always up early with Wolfie, more or less. And today we're just getting dressed and ready. Try to get out the door by 9:30, which, come on a Saturday, it's kind of early on an off day. So yeah, last night I told you, huge win, which makes the off days following so much better. Oh my God, everyone's in a good mood. Everyone's happy. I want Sam to relax today and have fun. Today is their festive market, which I think will just be amazing. I always find at Soho House, especially out in the country at Farmhouse, which is like something that they take so much pride in as a brand, is the quality of everything. So I'm expecting amazing food. I'm expecting amazing drinks. I really just want to like get lost in the trails, walk around. I told Sam to bring a swimsuit. There is a hot tub and a lazy river, and maybe we feel so inclined after a couple glasses of mulled wine. So let me show you the fit. I don't know about you guys, but I always like to lay my outfit out to see it all together, and this cape has got to be worn before Christmas. It is the most festive thing in the world, but that's a pretty good festive outfit too. Hug? Oh, he's been so to hug lately. Hey! Okay. So I was saying, so this is from Mark and Graham, and I mean, the colors come on, and I had it monogrammed, I think even before we got married, so luckily I didn't do my old monogram. I love this one, and then I'm gonna do a hat with it, because I love an excuse to do a hat, and this feels very English countryside with the feathers. And then, I've shown this bag before on here, the Diana and the Jumbo G. Well, loved it so much, I got her big sister. And this is the big sister. This is like the corporate, this girl's going to work, you know, and it's much bigger too, which I actually didn't realize when I ordered it. What I do like about these bags, this black one came with the neon green, or I guess kind of neon yellow, but you can switch my Jumbo G. Oh my God. Well, wait, you'd be called for targeting if we played in the NFL. That was a head-to-head collision. And I could do my red and green. You know, maybe I want to do that too. My cloth strap to really match the cape. Meet my new Diana, the big Diana. It was my gift to myself after getting my job at Sky Sports. So that is something I will always do. Buy myself a gift when I get a new job. So this year I've gotten a couple.
Two patties home with a sitter. Shoot!
I love this.
I knew you would. I knew you would. It suits you, doesn't it?
It suits me.
Suits you, doesn't it?
I have a problem with that. I have an issue, a bit of an issue.
I think I've officially gotten carried away. But look at all the gorgeous things they have. Oh. Casey's gonna roll her eyes at me. Thank God. Yeah, I really like this one. This is so fun. Okay, I've decided on these ones. One, because it's Packer colors. I will give that to my sister Haley, because she loves a headband, she loves the Packers. And then this one, in this like gray sweater material, I will do for me. Cute?
One of them is heavy whipping cream, and the other one is mulled wine. You choose. Which one do you want?
This one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh. They got me. Oh. Only fooling.
Only fooling. 25? That's from my love. Birthday gift jacket.
Just count the jackets to land the field.
Where are they?
Way up there. Just cows and jackets.
Try anything.
Thank you so much.
I love the smell of rose.
Oh, that's my diffuser that you can smell. It's one of my favorites. My favorite.
That's great. Now smell that. That's great. That's elite. Get one for us.
Which one?
But also means to.
No more Christmassy. We have a lot of Christmassy.
So I donate it
not.
to the NHS.
I like that. Florence.
It just makes me.
You wanna get it?
Sure.
Hurry up and get in the closet. Don't you make a sound, or some shit is going down. Shit, shit, quick, put me in the closet.
It's like a music video in here. Because I had a train station.
I'm missing room. Said, baby, I've been missing you.
Oh, they sang that, right?
No, I didn't.
I see.
Snow, I wanna wash my hands, my face and hair with snow.
Snow, snow.